because I can't really like function around people too well or be super entertaining in my sober state.
This is the man who named himself after the collarbone, Clavicular. Not his real name, but that's hardly of importance. Within weeks, this man has run over a person with his car and killed them, had people fight for content, caught with drugs, running fake IDs, dumping bullets into an alligator corpse, just to get attention and build a streaming career.
You want me to put you to sleep? Yeah. He's not trained for...
And the fact that I'm making this video tells you that the internet responded in kind and gave him the attention he sought.
I'm here.
He's good.
But here's the thing, I'm not just making this video because he's a degenerate streamer. There's so many of them out there today that I could have 2 careers just making videos on these people. Clavicular's fortune comes from 2 ways. He does shenanigans on stream and people go and watch it, give him subs and whatever. But the second one is selling courses. Like every grifter on the internet, he sells courses on Looksmaxxing.
I do live streaming. I hop on a variety of podcasts to talk about sort of my philosophy on why looks are arguably one of the most important things in terms of your success in life.
It's not the fact that he's making money off his audience, it's what he's giving them in return.
Ugh, fuck, that one is painful, but as you can see just from the swelling, I almost have like hunter eyes from that, so that should be your motivation. It's like, I think of it like getting a pump in the gym.
Young people are inherently goofy, such as the passage from child to adult, arrogant, ignorant, insecure. Today's society finds that more and more boys and young men lack guidance and purpose. So bald men cosplaying Morpheus from the Matrix come to these men with 2 pills in their hands. A blue pill that'll keep you the way you are, subservient in a feminist society where you stay frustrated. Or the red pill, where you get to be respected as the man you desire to be. The red pill is a loose collective of people trying to sell guidance to young men, but because a young man's brain is 80% women, such is the content. Be a strong man who commands money and women. A man who is respected by his woman. A man who controls his life and cleans his room. Maybe a man who has multiple wives like a rich Muslim sheikh. Or maybe just a man who looks good enough to get interest from women. Even in this weird chain, Clavicular sells the least ambitious target. Just look good enough so women give you attention. These goobers don't just target anybody. They target the stragglers, the people who are really failing. And they tell them, it's not your fault. It's the females.
Women won't even look at a man who's under 6 foot as a human in a lot of cases. Like, what are we talking about? They are the most fucking brutal gender, and this is the most brutal dating market that we've ever been in.
Now, Clavicular here comes from the incel community. People who are involuntary celibates. Incels for the males, femcels for the females. Like Kim Jong-un during any international conflict, these men want action, but they just aren't getting invited to any. So you start with a small concept that good-looking people are treated better in society. There's a little prejudice over there in society, subconsciously so. And then you end up Looksmaxxing.
I think you're going to be wasting your time entering the dating market until you are maximized.
As I said, it takes a bit of sociopathy to actually fall into this subset, and sociopaths are like psychopaths, except they're more socially awkward and inept. I'm not trying to give them any medical sympathy here, but just to understand, just because you aren't getting any action does not mean that you are the same. Most people who are single or not dating or not getting in the boogie, they're not incels. They may just be normal people until they have this mentality.
When you wake up every single morning and you take a look in the mirror, you're 100% satisfied with every single thing. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, more or less.
Okay, dude. All right, well, I guess that's just, if you want to be completely disingenuous, that's fine with me. I guess there's just no point to continue.
All right, thank you for sticking around for the deep dive into the incel psychology. That's what we do on this channel, just study rubbish.